afternoon, everyone. We are here in Istanbul airport, ready to leave, unfortunately, to go to our next destination in Turkey.
Izmir.
You may be wondering why we only have a couple of videos in Istanbul, and that is simply because we made one big mistake and then the weather also messed up our plans.
We made a big mistake.
Olivia
made a big mistake.
So we wanted to go on a boat tour around the Bosphorus area, which is a piece of water that separates Asia and Europe. But I thought I booked it for 4 o'clock. I didn't, it was 12:45. And by the time I noticed that, it was already way gone 12:45. So we went and got a hammam, and it was absolutely amazing. But
oh yeah, we didn't talk about that, have we?
No, but
No.
you couldn't record in there,
No,
like at
obviously.
all.
But we got one, and it was a really good price. It was like, if you come now, at like, we'll give you a special discount. I like haggled him down, and I think I got it to about £50 for both of us. So £25 each, which is insane. It was really good. I've never felt cleaner, and they had a pool, so we spent so long in their pool.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we didn't do one video, and then the other one was because it was the worst weather we have seen.
Yesterday was terrible.
It was so bad. There was no one went out anywhere because it was just chucking it down. It would not have been an enjoyable video for us.
Or an enjoyable day.
No. So we have just skipped forward to here, but we have really enjoyed our time in Istanbul.
So now the flight prices. Obviously we're on a backpacker's budget, and maybe some of the people watching this will also be on a backpacker's budget or wanting to go and travel for a lot cheaper. And if you are coming to Turkey and you started in Istanbul and you want to go down to Izmir or really anywhere else close by to Istanbul, I know it's going to sound stupid, but make sure you check the prices on airlines, because really, I thought this as well, you'd think going on a plane would be a lot more expensive than a taxi, a bus or a train. But this was ridiculously cheap and was cheaper than the bus. So for both of us, with 15 kgs worth of luggage and a handbag, and extra legroom, because we got that for free, which is really cool, was £35.
Yep, for both of us.
For both of us, which is really, really good. It's an hour and 10-minute flight, but usually when it's like that, we get there in about 50 minutes anyway, because the weather's good now anyway, so it should be really smooth flight, hopefully. But this is the first airport that we've gone to.
Anadolu Jet Hava Yolları TK 7500.
That has been going on all day. Sorry about that interruption, but that's been like this literally all day, so we cannot escape it. But like I was saying, this is the first airport that we've been to where as soon as you walk into the doors, you cannot go any further without being security checked and bag checked, which I think is really good.
Yeah.
Because with other airlines, like, you could be carrying all your stuff with you, get to the final checkpoint, and they're like, by the way, you can't bring any of that with you, and it's really, really annoying.
I think safety purposes as well, it's really important for them to do it the way they have.
This airport, is this one of the biggest in Istanbul, the one we're at now?
I think it is. It's the biggest in Istanbul, but it's one of the main, like, international hubs.
Yeah, so it is a really, really beautiful airport. We're just sitting down at McDonald's now. We've just got a drink. We're just waiting for our flight because obviously we're really, really early. But the taxi from our hotel to the airport, it was around an hour, and it cost us about £12.
Yeah, it was amazing, really. But that was because our receptionist was speaking to him and managed to haggle him down to a reasonable price.
Yeah, because he's Turkish, so he was going to give him a better price than foreigners. But for the price, so we got £12 for the taxi, £35 for the flight. Altogether from Istanbul to Izmir is a really good price.
So the top tip to get cheap flights is to look on Skyscanner, and it will tell you the cheapest flights for whatever day you were looking for. So I was looking and I found Pegasus Airlines and Turkish Airlines, and then I went through them directly to get the best price. Those two carriers are generally the ones that are the cheapest in Turkey, especially for domestic flights. So we are flying with Turkish Airlines, but I think they've supplemented the airline for Rayojet or something.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll put it up here exactly what the name of the airline is. But it's pretty easy to do. You just need to download the app and you can get so much money off.
So in this video, we've been interrupted so many times by that final call thingy, so we constantly have to take more takes, so we're going to try to do this as much as possible. So in this video, we've spoken about how expensive it is, how we've got from Istanbul to Izmir, and what we're going to show you next is when we arrive in Izmir airport, and how we get from Izmir airport to our hotel, which is going to be through shuttle, which was about £5 each.
£5 altogether.
£5 altogether, which is really cheap. So please don't take taxis there because they will charge you like €45 to go anywhere into the main city. So please don't do that. That's a quick tip. But when we get to our hotel, we're going to give you a room tour. We'll show you, is it worth it, is it not, should you stay there, should you not. And then after we've done that, we're going to explore the city a tiny bit because we are quite tired. We'll get something to eat and we'll show you guys and tell you guys about our first impressions of Izmir.
To Izmir is ready for departure. Passengers are requested to proceed to gate number 212.
So the check-in process was quick and easy. We literally just showed our boarding pass, showed our passport, and then got on the plane. We are in a really, really good seat with loads of legroom. Let me show you. We're in an extra legroom seat, even though we didn't pay for one, which is absolutely outstanding because they upgraded us for free.
And Olivia's got the window seat, so I'm kind of jealous, but there's not much of a view so far.
Oh, there is a view. Look at the sun. But yeah, we've got the trays that come down, safety instructions. Kind of gave up. Our armrests. Not tons and tons of room on the seat, but it's just as much as normal. Yeah, we're just going to enjoy the flight. Great service. We're lucky they were late actually because we were running late too. So about an hour to Seljuk now.
We have got off the bus. We are officially in Seljuk. It took an hour on the bus, but we're about 20 minutes now away.
Quite easy actually.
From our hotel. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's really hot here though. The only reason we're wearing our jackets is because we don't want to carry them. Well, Olivia's carrying hers. I have 2 jackets, so. Oh, I regret buying some of those things from the Grand Bazaar, but hey ho, they fit in my bag. My bag is ridiculously heavy. It was a beautiful airport though. I don't know if you spoke about it. The airport was really, really nice.
Yeah, you're right.
Really, really nice. But it took us quite a while to get up. Yeah, so we had to just go up this bridge thingy because you couldn't cross the road because it was really busy. But it's really hot. It's beautiful weather. We're just trying to find a hotel now, so it's a bit stressful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a little bit more than stressful. I don't feel too good. Maybe I'm just not used to the weather, like it being this sunny right now. I'm not too sure. Or I might just need some glasses because the sun is ridiculously strong today. But we're gonna find a hotel. We're gonna put our bags down. I don't know if we're gonna sleep for a bit and then go out, or just go out and then sleep. So we're not going to show you too much, we're getting run over. We won't show you too much in this video, but we have a room tour on our way. We made it. Oh, after 20 minutes we made it. It was such an uphill journey, but we're here. No one's opening?
Not yet. Maybe you too.
You want to go around? Sturdy. Ah. Okay, she can open this one. Thank God. Do you want to go first, Livy?
Hi, we have a reservation. Thank you.
So we've put the bags down. We finally arrived. We're tired. We're out of breath, but we've arrived, and it is very cute.
I think we're like the only ones here, but it's a nice lady who runs it.
Yeah. So we're sitting in like the little terrace bit. You can just watch the cars go by. It's really, really cute. And our room is really nice. Really nice. We're hoping there's no loud noises or drills.
That's all it has to have, really.
Yeah.
There's no loud noise.
We got some drinks, there's the keys, and
Sorry.
that's okay. We have a little view there as well. Don't know if I could zoom in past that. Let me actually go.
Because you can see the mountain.
Yeah. There we are. See the mountains. So first impressions is definitely a thumbs up. You can get breakfast here, but it is 25 lira.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's we're not really sure.
No, but we definitely will find out, just in case you want to come here and stay here. When we find out a bit more, we'll tell you about it and where we're staying and everything like that. But for now, we're gonna drink this, get some fresh air, and then we're gonna go back to our room and give you guys a room tour. Hey, I was expecting you guys. Come on in, come on in. We are staying at
Ephesus Palace Hotel.
and it only cost us £35 for 2 nights. So I'm here to tell you guys, is it worth it? Is it not? Should you stay here? Should you not? We're going to start off with the chair, also known as the clothes rack. This is supposed to be the rack, but we've used the chair. Actual storage space in here. Only downside is there's 2 hangers. Other than that, completely fine. To the left, mini fridge, and right next to it, we have a heating system / cooling system. Let me just turn that off because we're not actually using it, we're just wasting it completely. Ooh. Bed, slept in a little bit, very, very comfy, and there's 4 pillows, so my neck is a happy neck. Rate this bed a lot. Bedside table and a kettle with a bunch of like coffee and sugars and mugs. I don't know what they use, because obviously you're not supposed to put hot water in a glass. But in Turkey, they use glasses. Well, I don't know if it's plastic or... Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. And then, if you look over here, our blinds. Look at that. We are actually going to put it down just because it is nighttime.
We watched the sunset out of there earlier, though.
Yeah, really good. Really good view. That is down. And right next to it, TV. We don't know if it works, we haven't used it yet. We have the bathroom. Olivia, take it away.
Toilet. You've got the sink and some more storage space under there. You were provided with shampoo and conditioner, but we have actually used that in the best shower ever. This is like the second best shower we've had after Estonia. Some sliding glass doors, so we don't have to bother with a shower curtain. And towels. They are on the floor because we had a bit of a spillage with our shampoo after being on the plane. Big nightmare.
Yeah.
But we'll clear them up in a minute.
So, I mean, overall, out of 10...
Hairdryer. Sorry for
Hairdryer.
interrupting.
Yes, that's a very, very powerful hairdryer actually as well. Really good hairdryer. But out of 10, I will rate this place a 9. Price, 10 out of 10. Location, 10 out of 10. Hospitality, 10 out of 10. But what do I not rate? Just the hangers. So I guess you can do it at 10 out of 10. But for me, it's not perfect. It's just perfect. So I do actually recommend staying here. It's a really good hotel. We will put the link in the description. We booked it through bookings.com or hotels.com?
Hotels.com.
Hotels.com. Like we said, £35 for 2 nights. Amazing. But for now that we've shown you the room, we're going to head off for some dinner. We don't know where we're going to go just yet. Maybe we'll just walk around and see what the locals think. So we're just going to ask a couple of locals where's some good food. And then once we're sitting down and we're at the restaurant or wherever we are, we will start recording. So we'll see you guys. We find somewhere to eat. We're here at Agora, so it's not street food. And Agora looks hella expensive.
We have been recommended.
Well, we've been recommended it by a local. That looks good.
He probably owns it.
Probably. Let's go. Hello. Table for 2? Yeah. Thank you. We got some Coke and some water. We are here, this place, Agora, which actually isn't as expensive as we thought it would be.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be like...
A lot more. So we got fries and 2 lots of chicken shish on a skewer. We're going to get a mixed grill, but if we're still hungry after, we'll probably just get one. Maybe. But that's what we've got so far. Olivia was going to get some hummus. They don't have any. Bit weird for a Turkish restaurant. And no baklava.
Yeah,
Which
they
is-
have halva though.
Yeah, might try halva from here. And we walked past the place. We didn't record it, but yesterday we tried that dessert with cheese in it.
Cafe.
Something like that, and I really enjoyed it. Olivia wasn't the biggest fan, but if it's cheap here, I'll get some to taste for you guys to see what it's like after if we're still hungry. They might have it here, I don't know, but right now we're just waiting for the food and we'll show you when it arrives. Fries have arrived.
So British. We have got a food. Food's coming with it.
Yeah, the food is coming with it, but it's actually quite a big portion.
That's more than enough for two.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And they've given us sauce. I wonder if there's barbecue. Is there barbecue? Is that barbecue? What is it? HP barbecue classic. I've been wanting barbecue for so long with my kebabs. I'm a very happy man. I definitely recommend this place now. The food has arrived.
The man has just bought us bread. As we were starting to record, he literally just bought oatmeal bread, and it is just amazing. Look how good this looks.
I'll try to show you mine. There we are. It does look really good, and the price is very reasonable.
And it was so quick as well.
Yeah.
Excellent. Really recommend it. We haven't even tried it yet.
No. We're going to tell you how much it costs and what we rated it out of 10
Yes.
after we finish, so stay tuned for that. We are back at the hotel. I know it might seem a bit jumpy from the restaurant to here, but that's because we have a little story to tell. Olivia, take it away.
So we went in and it was all really good. You could see by my reaction in the previous clips. But we had a bit of a disaster. So we ordered chicken skewers for our main. Mine was fine. Connor's
Not so
good. So he got it. He was saying throughout the whole first skewer, oh, it's a bit squidgy. And then he bit into the second one, and it
was a bit more squidgier than usual.
Yeah, it was so squidgy. And then he looked at it like the other half, and it was literally red raw.
Yeah, it was clucking on the plate. It wasn't that bad.
That was my joke, but he stole it.
But it was actually quite bad. But to be fair, it was resolved, wasn't it?
Yeah, they resolved it really well, and the waiter took a piece of the meat to the chef and was like, this is not acceptable.
Yeah.
They gave us a free dessert.
Took it off the bill.
So can't really ask for much more. Yes, they made a very big mistake that could have made us very ill. But it seems a really popular place for the locals, so we're thinking it was just a bad day.
I reckon it was just a really bad off day because our food, besides that, was really good. It was packed with locals. The locals recommended it as well. So I actually do, I know it sounds silly, recommend going there because it's actually really, really nice. I think I just got a bad bit of chicken.
So usually we wouldn't mention the name of the restaurant in the video because, as we said, it is probably an off day and they really need the customers, especially after COVID. So we are not saying do not go there.
No.
But we have no choice but to put it in the video because most of the footage
you can see,
you can see it.
And we were talking about it pretty much the whole time. But yeah, still go there if you're visiting. Like, it is actually really good, and I do honestly recommend. I just honestly had a bad skewer.
Yeah, I think it was just a really off day for them, and don't denounce the whole restaurant on our experience.
No, because the hospitality was really good. I'm sure every single person there is amazing. Just one chef messed up one bit of chicken, so honestly, don't let that put you off.
Yeah, and if they treated us badly, we would have been saying absolutely do not go there.
Yeah, but they resolved everything. And the final bill with mine taken off was honestly about £4 or £5.
Yeah.
So it looks luxurious.
Some of us can't speak today.
How do you say it?
Luxurious.
It looks that, and it definitely tastes it. But I just got a bit of bad meat. But I definitely do recommend.
Connor enjoys the taste of raw chicken, clearly.
Oh, I love it. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the video here.
We have such an exciting day planned for tomorrow.
Maybe we'll tell them what we're doing. No? Okay, so we won't tell you guys what we're doing. But it involves a lot of walking. A lot of walking. And some ruins. That's all you're getting.
You've literally just told them what
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. But that's all you're getting, just ruins.
Anyway, before Connor ruins it any further for us, that sounds like a pun then, like and subscribe and post notifications on. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you all. Bye.
See you in the next